All right, another little place where possibly and probably your Mercruiser MR-1, Generation 1, and maybe Gen 2 might be leaking. I replaced all the bellows in here, on the cable, and the exhaust bellows. And I made sure they were on perfectly with surfaces cleaned, with the bellows properly seated, with the sealant on them and properly tightened. And after a summer, I still had water inside my bellows, and it rusted my gimbal bearing after one summer. Now, we all know the original legs have a very poor seal right here on this shift shaft here. So the water comes in here, floods the exhaust area, then floods into here. Now, the water's supposed to be kept out by a rubber ring, a rubber O-ring gasket here that sits in here, and then your leg comes in and goes in and squishes against it and is supposed to keep the water out of there. Well, if your leg is not completely sealed perfectly, if there's even one little 1/1000th of a millimeter hole, the water will fill this compartment through this crappy seal, and eventually, if you don't have a perfect seal, work your way into the bellows. Now, there's an upgrade kit here, bushing oil seal kit. The little one here goes on the bottom and probably just acts as a guide because there's no seal on it. The bigger one goes up in here and has a couple of oil seal rubber gaskets in it, O-rings, whatever you want to call them, and it's supposed to keep the water out of here. Now, let's suppose that's not perfect and you still got water in here. It would still seep through here and in here. So I'm wondering if it's an idea to put marine sealant around here or on the leg part as another layer to stop bloody water, especially salt water, from getting in there. Let me know what you think in the comments.